Right, hi, it's me again. Okay, your friendly neighbourhood borderline. Anyway, sorry about the quality of this video. My camera's not very well, I guess. Anyway, just a little bit of an update on the borderline thing. This is the manual, the skills training manual for borderline personality disorder. This was written by a woman called Marsha Linehan, American psychologist, psychotherapist, whatever. And yeah, this when I was doing my therapy back in the hospital when I was there, and I read this book. We were going through this book as part of our sort of therapy stuff. And when I read this book, I couldn't believe it, because it really was. It was one of those moments where I thought, flipping heck, somebody's written a book about me, you know, because I could see myself so clearly in these pages. It's just in, you know, I mean, she's got this thing called the biosocial theory, and I mean, basically, you know, to read a little bit of it, I won't read too much because it's what's saying, but the main tenet of the biosocial theory is that the core disorder of borderline personality disorder is emotional dysregulation. Emotional dysregulation is viewed as a joint outcome of biological disposition, environmental context, and the transaction between the two during development. Now that's all big convoluting words, I know, but I mean, essentially, there's stuff in here that you know, I mean, like one of the things here, you know, refocus attention in the presence of strong emotion. Emotional dysregulation in a borderline individuals then is a combination of an emotional response system that is oversensitive and overreactive, with an inability to modulate the resulting strong emotions and actions associated with them. As a whole, the disproportion of emotional dysregulation is biologically based, though not necessarily by hereditary. A dysfunction in any part of the extremely complex human emotional regulation system can provide a biological basis for initial emotional vulnerability and subsequent difficulties in emotional modulation. Thus, the biological disposition may be different in different people, and it is not likely that we will ever find one biological anomaly that underlines all cases of borderline. You know, and then it goes on about the invalidating environment. You know, it's just, this book really spoke to me when I read this. And like I say, for anybody out there who, you know, might, mind you, this is quite an expensive book. It's not cheap. I mean, luckily, because I was in hospital, I got mine for free, but I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but I mean, well, it says here something like $30, but I suppose that's, you know, what that is equivalent in pounds these days, I don't know, but anyway, like I say, it's not cheap, but, you know, if you've got a bit of spare cash, you know, then, you know, it's probably worth investing in if you want to, if you feel that this is something that you would benefit from. But anyway, enough of all that. Like I say, you know, being borderline it just means that your emotions are so much more intense and a lot harder to deal with, you know, feel them so acutely, and it's hard to keep them under control, I guess, to regulate them, to react to proportionately to what the stimulus is, whatever it is. When somebody says something to you or whatever, and, you know, for some people it's like water off a duck's back, but for me it would be like, that would be worse than stabbing me literally with a knife, you know what I mean? It's like, anyway, I'm probably just waffling on now, so I'm gonna finish it there. But anyway, again, thanks for listening, and hopefully I shall give you some more info as time goes on. I'll just see how these things go down. I mean, let's say I've not got any responses really from all the other little videos that I've done, which is hardly surprising. I'm not a professional, I'm not what's them, and I probably come across quite awkward and not very, interesting, whatever, I don't know. But all I'm saying is that, I'll do this, why not have a go? Can't really hurt, can it? And if I can help along the way, maybe, all the better, I suppose. So anyway, let's say I hope I get some feedback on this. God knows if I will or not. I don't know. Alright, anyway, thanks interweb people. I shall catch you on the flip side. Cheers, bye.